Alright, so in this video, what I have to do is just go ahead and, after directionally fell this oak tree, it's a white oak. What's going to happen is I could tell it was dead because this summer it like didn't have leaves and stuff, or dying something. But anyway, it's getting ready to fall right on that freaking generator. So I'm going to show how I directionally fall this, because what it wants to do is it wants to fall right on that generator. And that's where it's leaning. And since like I'm on a mountain, the growth of these trees is extremely erratic, so they're hard to directionally fell, like wedges, and just wedging them and stuff like that. It's not exactly an option. And I'm not real big on that for like hard directional falls, because you don't know what the heck's in the tree. Like, you don't know what you're going to run into. I like having something on it. First thing I'm going to do here is go ahead and tie this bean bag to this extra slick rope and chuck it up around the branch so I can get a nice hold on it, nice and high as possible. I would just use a ladder. My neighbors borrowed my ladder, so it's better to get it higher anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and show how I get this up there, and I'll put links to everything I use at some point down in the description, so if you're interested in any of this stuff, you can get it. The knot I'm going to use here is a bowling knot, and it's real simple. I don't even know if that's the right name, but what I do know is that if I need this knot, the name's not going to matter as long as I know how to do it. So that's how you do it. All right, now I just got to tie this rope to this rope and then pull it around. Okay, so here's the strange knot type deal I use. This is something I made up. It I don't know, it seems to work really good, but it's just, you'll see when I pull it over. I'll go ahead and pull it over now and show why I do it like that. It just comes over easier. Okay, now what I gotta do is get this tight against this tree. Put that around there. And you just do another bowling knot. Or at least that's how I do it. Easy way. Boom. And just yank this one up. Alright, I'm committed now. It'd be hard to get this rope down without cutting it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my rigging. Okay, now that I've got my rope all tied in the tree, I'm gonna go ahead and grab all my slack here and see how that is. All right, nice and high. Okay, that's how all that is. Okay, and here's all my rigging. I'll go ahead and put links to all this stuff in the description as well. Here's how I got it. Boom. Boom. So basically all I have to do, pop that in there. Like so. And there's my first point right there. Okay, so I've got it up there on the tree. Got it running to this stump right here at the first snatch block point. And then I got it running over here to this tree with the heavy duty come along on it. Okay, what it looks like essentially is this. There's a come along, going to the snatch block, and then connect it up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over there and do my face cut now. And this is how I have the come along attached here. I basically did a bowling knot, but I used, you know, the whole rope as opposed to just the end of it. And this is what I'm talking about with wedges and stuff. Like, you never know what the heck's going to be in a tree. Like, when I fell this, you know, I had no idea that it was hollow inside of it. I used this method, the same one I'm using here, but you just never know, especially with these old crooked trees like this. It's just really hard to freaking tell. And another thing, like, I cut these really high because it's really rocky ground, and they'll freaking, these trees will bring rocks up with them. You know, and you'll go cut and try to cut low like you're supposed to, and you'll hit a freaking rock. So, okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead, the way I'm trying to make this fall is this way. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and do a face cut. Alright, when I do my back cut, it's going to be just a little bit above that. Do it right about here. And it'll stick. It'll hold the saw. Because it's on such a back lean, and I can go over there and pull in that come along. Okay, and here's my anchor point and everything here. There's the tree I'm cutting on. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just yank on it a little bit. And you'll actually be able to see the tree start to come this way a little. And once I get some good tension on it, I can go cut on it some more. I'm gonna go crank it a little bit more. All right, and the MS 271 did an excellent freaking job. That's all great. Tree did not fall on the Jenny, which was the goal of all of this. Fell right exactly where I wanted it to. I kind of overcompensated, as you could tell, with everything a little bit this way. You know, I kind of acted like I was trying to make it fall right there because I knew that, you know, everything that the tree had going on wanted to go this way. So what it did is it found a happy medium, which is right where I wanted it to fall at. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.